Hi everybody, Chris here from Truly Holistic. Now this is going to be a free healing video, and this one's all about surrendering. And what do I mean by that, surrendering? We can either be in the mind where we want to control everything, or we can be in the heart and just surrender. Okay, surrender to the moment, surrender to the now, ride the wave, be in the flow with things instead of restricting the flow by trying to be too analytical and control everything. The world that we see today, which is a mixture of a number of realities, because we're creators of reality, is because we have been encased within the mind. We're entrapped within the mind. This is the holding cell, the biggest holding cell of all, where we create the most conflict, and more importantly, the most internal conflict within ourselves is the mind. Okay? And sometimes when we're in a place of that, we just need to surrender. We just need to let go. We just need to be. We're quite often called human beings, but a majority of people out there are not being. They don't know how to just be. Be in the flow of things and let things just unravel and allow the mind to be out of the equation completely. We're human doings. Okay? So this clearing is about being a human being. You're here to live out a human experience. Okay? But don't forget, you're here to be happy. You're here to enjoy your experience here. Okay, we can learn a lot of wisdom, a lot of information. But don't let this thing trap you or trip you up all the time. Remember, you're here to enjoy the moment, because sometimes when we get into all this downloads of information coming through and we get so overwhelmed by it all, we forget to live just in the now. So hence to be. And remember, we might be here to gain all this wisdom through this experience for our consciousness's evolvement and ascension. But please don't forget to just live in the moment, live in the now, because if you're looking at things too far ahead of yourself or looking too far back in the past, which the mind does, you forget about the now. Okay, and that's where we're truly creative, is in the now. We might say, we did this wonderful thing 10 years ago, but that was done in the now. It wasn't done in the past, or it's not done in the future. It's done in the now. Okay? So, one thing about the mind as well as when we are heavily mind-orientated, and we have been humanity for a long time, and hence why all these realities have come into one to collect the world that we see today. But what I can tell you is, you have a choice. You individually have a choice as well. Whether you want to live life, enjoy life, be happy with your life. We have an individual choice. Okay? So, stop fighting with others. Stop feeling like you have to be part of a fight. You don't need to be part of a fight. To be and be a human being does not involve fighting. It involves the choice to live life to the max, and that's being in the now, going with the flow of now, and enjoying your experience. Choose to be happy. Okay? Stop comparing yourself to others, because it's not about trying to be up to the level of someone else. It's to be you. Okay? To be, because we're all unique and we're all special. Okay? We all have something that no one else has. And it's not about you being better than someone or wanting to be like someone. It's about making the best version of self, of you. So we go by every day with the goal to be a better version of you, of self. Bring your light here, not someone else's. Or don't bring your light here to try and be someone else. It does not work that way. So stop fighting, stop comparing, stop competing. What do we see out there more than anything? Divide and conquer. Okay? We are led by society, by media, where they get our attention And where we place our attention and focus then goes into creating it. So if you don't like something in the world, stop placing your attention and focus on it. Place your attention and focus on what you love and what you want more of, because your energy goes into creating that. The media know that. Society knows that. Okay? So be aware of that. As I say, stop fighting. Stop comparing. Stop competing. All you need to do is just be you, because that's all you need and all you'll ever need, because everything is within you. The answers are within you. You just need to tap into it. Okay? You just need to be yourselves. And there's a hidden meaning in that, because self also connects to your higher selves, which are the higher aspects of your consciousness. But the key word is self, because it's you. And when you tap into your higher level of your consciousness, it will never do you wrong, because it is you. So let's do this clearing now, this free healing. And we're going to use a new tool that is now on my product page at Truly Holistic, which is called the Tesseract. This is a power source, not a facilitator of energy, but a power source. And this geometry is directly connected to reality, going up a higher dimensional space. Okay? This is a fourth dimensional tool of the cube. And I also use another tool that we use for a majority of my clearings every day of clearings with people, is a 5D evolution of the cube. Okay, and the cube is a power source. And as we go through the higher dimension, we're connecting at a higher dimensional level. So connecting with those higher aspects of your consciousness. So we're going to use this for this clearing. So here we go. Right, for everybody watching and listening to this video, for their mind, surrender true, please. For everybody watching and listening to this video, this YouTube free live or free video, for their mind, surrender true. Let go of all agendas and just surrender and just be. Become the human being that you're supposed to within this experience, and just be, and be heart-centered, not mind-orientated, please. Surrender true, please. Right. So that's the clearing, and this video is here whenever you require it, whenever you need it. When you feel stressed, that's a validation that you've been in the mind and not in the heart space. Okay, you're controlling too much. You're trying to control everything. You're trying to think that people are telling you what to do or telling you to be something else that you are not. Okay? If you're in that situation, this video is here for you. Until next time,